So, furthering the topic of black sheep, I figured, why the fuck not go ahead and tell y'all exactly how I became the fucking black sheep of my family. It is not something that you fucking strive to do, be, or fucking have on your name. Like, I don't understand this bitch, to be quite honest. She's a fucking retard. Like, who the fuck hopes to be, without family support and love and guidance and, what the fuck our family is supposed to be? Like, I ain't talking about this bitch in this one though. I'm gonna tell y'all my story from pregnancy till, summed up right now, okay? The reason that I don't fuck with my family is because my family did me so fucking dirty you wouldn't even believe it, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyways. And apparently, I'm not real because I don't sit here and fucking try to gain y'all fucking, likes by being a fucking victim, okay? Because I ain't no fucking victim. Anything that has happened to me happened for me, okay? I am fucking one strong ass independent fucking bitch, okay? I am sure of that. That is something that you cannot fucking shake, alright? Like, I'm tough as fuck, and it ain't no front. That's the thing. It's legit. From fucking, juvie onward, okay? A bitch can get down. And I ain't saying that like it's cool to fight. Like, to be really honest, I ain't been in a fight since fucking, honestly, I don't even know. I guess like when I was with my girlfriend, I was pretty violent, but I don't even think I really got into no fights then. I was just a hot mess. But from like 18 to 23 or so, I used to fight all the fucking time, okay? I was steady with the injury, steady in and out of fucking jail for fucking just being a fucking dumbass hot mess, okay? Like, alcohol really tried to take me out. But I don't drive, by the way, so you stupid fucking hoes steady trying to fucking wish a car accident on me, you better drive safe, okay? Because like I said, you manifesting that shit for yourself. I don't sit around and wish nobody fucking harm, okay? I have never, and I never would. I don't give a fuck how much I hate you, bitch. I am more concerned with my own life than fucking up yours. That is one thing I will never understand about you hating ass fucking hoes. Use that fucking energy for something, constructive or at least productive. Like, y'all are fucking weirdos, period. Like, and the thing is, I steady get fucking called, the the bad one, like, because I'm honest, I am open, I am upfront, I fucking let y'all peep the spell work that I do. And because you ignorant as fuck, judgmental, and don't know nothing about magic, you fucking assume because one, the aesthetics, and two, the fucking black candles. You racist as fuck, okay? Because black candles don't mean black magic. In fact, they mean protection. If you knew shit about shit, you wouldn't be sitting there saying that I'm fucking doing all this candle magic and yada yada. I'm tired of hearing you motherfuckers who think that you have some type of fucking authority. Like, you love to say how, certain people ain't got this authority. That who the fuck gave it to you though? That's what the fuck I wants to know, other than yourself. That's the thing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, okay? As a whole, get the fuck off your high horse and fucking come back down to the collective, because it ain't the collective and you part of that shit, ho. Like, fuck. I ain't never put myself above or below nobody. For a minute there, I was like, giving way too much respect and credit to somebody for something that literally didn't mean shit. But I realized real soon that this person was trying to, low-key bully, silent arm me, like, bitch, who you fucking with? Cut off real quick, okay? I peep game faster than y'all fuckers can run it, okay? Period. I could go on and on and on, okay? I am having, like, not necessarily like a bad day, but the amount of stress and fucking uncertainty and like you want to sit here and act like I don't show my hand or whatever, or show what I'm going through, because I ain't no fucking victim. I tried to teach y'all this. You don't dwell on your problems. You don't speak about your fucking problems. You certainly don't fucking relive your past over and over again, you stupid hoes. You know what the fuck that does aside from make you look like a sorry ass bitch? It fucking creates more of that same shit, and I be knowing, so I don't like to sit around and discuss that shit, okay? And plus it ain't none of your fucking business. Like, the same reason you think I'm supposed to fucking admit to the narrative you've been falsely fucking putting over my life, bitch, it's inaccurate as fuck, okay? Have I had drug problems, struggled here and there with addiction? I sure the fuck have. I ain't never denied that. Am I a fucking stripper on house arrest who does fucking methamphetamines, tweaking, and what else did you say? Fucking opiates? Bitch, first of all, those are two, like, totally fucking separate drugs. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you are talking about, but it ain't fucking true. So, because I don't fucking cop to your story for my life, I ain't legit. Like, bitch, I am going through more than you could fucking handle. Your pussy ass would have been broke, okay? Miss Married for Money, bitch. That's how pussy you are. You ain't never stood on your own. You're like my bitch ass mama. She ain't never fucking been alone because she too codependent, can't fucking fend for her goddamn self. I've been on my own my fucking whole life, bitch. From 18 onward, living on my own, supporting my damn self, and to be really real, from fucking even younger. But I claim 18 and onward because that's when I had my first place and legit shit took care of my fucking self like an adult. Struggled like fucking hell, had don't know how the fuck I'm alive, but here I am, okay? And I didn't have to marry somebody to make that fucking happen. That's karmic as it gets, bitch. You know when I stop being karmic is when I stop being in karmic relationships for survival, because majority of people are in relationships for resources, not for fucking love, okay? If you are in a relationship for any reason other than you love that person, you karmic as fuck. Get over it, okay? Grow, heal, fucking do that person a solid and fucking let them go so that they can actually find somebody who fucking love them. You're using them. That's what the fuck you're doing. You're a user, abuser, and a fucking liar, okay? And I don't respect people like you. I really don't respect liars. I ain't got no tolerance for that shit, okay? I would much rather you fucking tell me the goddamn truth than fucking try to lie to me, because bitch, the fucking first time you do, I'll never fucking respect you again. And that's how I roll. In a relationship, I would much rather you fucking cheat on me than you lie to me, because you can't ever fucking gain my trust back. That's just how I am, okay? I've been had it broken way too many fucking times. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I am an incredibly giving, generous, loving person, okay? Even after all of the betrayal I have fucking been through. But the fucking moment you show me that you ain't worth a damn, you finna get the whole other side of me, bitch. And that's what the fuck you hoes be seeing, okay? Because each one of you have fucking shit on me individually, okay? And then as a whole, as a collective. Like, has nobody even remotely thought, like, why so many people against this one bitch? Oh, of course it's gotta be her. She's the problem. Like, hello, my mind would definitely be like, let me check her out, because there's a reason why these niggas is after her. It's like her against the world. What the fuck? And ain't nobody on my team. You love to sit here and say how I have all this clout that I don't have. I have 44 subscribers, bitch. Okay, the one video that was actually fucking getting some momentum for my channel, that it really fucking, it's just disappointing as fuck, to be honest. The struggles that I have had to go through with YouTube, that you bitches get thousands of views within hours on your fucking pussy ass pick me cards, okay? I would like literally fucking get like maybe 100 views after like a day or so finally, and to me that was good. That made me feel good. That's cool, you feel me? But you had to go and take that from me, even fucking swamp ass bitch. You nothing but a fucking hater. I swear to God, you frumpy dumpy as fuck and you ugly. You is so ugly. You got a scowl, bitch. Do you even know how to fucking smile? I don't think you do. I think you look real awkward trying to. Fucking A, man. Like, literally, I've been shadow banned the whole time, okay? But now, and the reason this hoe, like, she could have gone after, you know, Slam Pig versus The Plug, any of the videos that I am actually harassing her, quote unquote. But no, she goes after the fucking video where I literally am talking to the collective as a whole in a heartfelt fucking direct message telling all y'all motherfuckers that I ain't finna watch you no more, okay? You know why? Because it was a powerful message and it fucking had more views than any other video that I have had. And it was generating views for my channel. And it was steadily progressing. And since this bitch stalks me more than I even look at my shit, she was seeing that. And so what the fuck she did with her snake ass fucking self is she went and she fucking silently attacked that. I didn't even get the opportunity to switch shit like they usually will do. You know, they'll be like, hey, fucking da-da-da-da. No, they just ganked it, okay? It had the most fucking likes that didn't get stolen, and it had the most views, and it was generating fucking views for my motherfucking channel finally, and this bitch took it from me, okay? I am so sick and tired of these fucking hoes over here acting like fucking victims, when if anybody is a fucking victim, it is me. But you will never fucking see me crying, acting like a little bitch. That's what the fuck I think of people who are out here airing their fucking problems. I think you are a sympathy-seeking little bitch, okay? And to be honest, that's what the fucking energy vampire is. Somebody who does nothing but complain, okay? I ain't that fucking bitch. But since y'all want to know so bad what the fuck you've done in my life, guess what? I'm sitting here fucked out of Fuckville, bitch. Like, literally, I got 2 of these pod fucking storage things in my fucking driveway that were supposed to be picked up today and moved because my ass is literally evicted, which I ain't never been in my fucking from 18 until 30, almost 2 years of life fucking living on my own, okay? Ain't never, not even threatened with it, okay? Yeah, that's because of fucking Shauna from Starseeds Tarot 444 and her demonic fucking envious fucking, literally the bitch was so jealous that she thought I had fucking money because I was sending her a gift filled with shit for her to manifest money for her poor fucking broke bitch fucking welfare ass, okay? And instead of being grateful, she was fucking spiteful and envious and wanted to take my stability from me. And that is exactly what the fuck she somehow managed to fucking do. But I'm not gonna put it past Magpie and fucking, you know, buffoon Brittany to have fucking aided in the fucking negativity that actually generated this to manifest. The collective power of y'all hating hoes fucking lost me and my son's home, okay? Are you happy? That's the other thing about this shit that I just don't understand is like, y'all bitches sit there and damn near fucking, you know, get a chubby over what could be coming to, you know, this person. Like, who the fuck a divine being sits around and fucking hopes for anybody else's fucking, you know, downfall or misfortune? Y'all bitches are fucking just trifling, okay? And you ain't fucking divine, and that in itself fucking shows anybody who is not fucking stupid, okay? Oh, they're gonna get in a car accident. Oh, they're gonna lose custody of their child. Oh, they're gonna lose their job. Oh, they're gonna be exposed. Oh, like, it's sick, okay? It is sick, it is twisted, and it is fucking just weird. But guess what? Congratulations. As a whole, you have managed for me and my fucking 4-year-old son, who have literally been on our fucking own, struggling like hell, but continuing to be there for humanity, continuing to fucking bless y'all pieces of shit that never fucking deserved it, paying to send you fucking gifts with money I don't fucking have for you to fucking ruin my life with it, you stupid bitches. And you know why? You know why? It's because in the end, I'm finna fucking come up off of you fucking doing this shit to me, and you bitches is finna go down. That's how the fuck it will end. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck what's going on now, what happened before, what happening, like what the outcome will be is what the fuck I just said. So prepare for your demise because it is coming. And the more you try to fuck up my shit, the more you look like a fucking piece of shit. So keep it up, okay? Because I don't think you're gonna be successful at your little attempts to fucking, get my channel deleted again. And if you do, you are simply going to look like a fucking total douchebag. And you will lose a lot of your fucking supporters. Watch. The ones that you didn't pay for anyways. You fucking fake ass fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. You bitches are fucking sick. Over here, self-crowned, fucking crop dusting across the fucking floor with your fucking fake ass clout. Bitch. Fuck you hoes, man. For real though. But yeah, so you managed to fuck up, the stability for my 4-year-old. Evil ass hoes, you feel me? Like, you want a fucking cookie? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. We've been living here for 4 years, okay? And this gets back to my original story. By no means am I happy here, okay? So when this first started going, like, you could actually read the emails that I fucking sent to this fucking swamp ass bitch, which, by the way, don't trust the hoe, can't trust the hoe. But I give no fucks. I'm an honest person and an open book, and I have nothing to fucking hide. Living here is by no means my fucking, happy place. I have been here simply to provide a stable fucking roof for my motherfucking son, okay? I have literally raised him on my own from the fucking moment he was born. Actually, I was homeless my entire pregnancy, and you know why? I was fucking on the run, not only from the fucking law, but from my family who, would have tried to impose their will upon me to, abort him, which I was not willing to do, regardless of the fucking fact that I couldn't provide, I didn't have a job, I was in a lot of trouble, there was no relationships, all this shit that they were trying to project onto me as to why I should kill my child. So I ran, okay? I ran to fucking Santa Cruz and I lived there homeless for my entire fucking pregnancy. My mom, she didn't once see me pregnant. I don't have a single photo, which is probably why my son came out fucking picture perfect, because ain't nobody got a chance to fuck it up, period. That's why I don't show him. I would love to fucking show off my little fucking starseed. He's the cutest fucking thing in the world. I love him to death, okay? But I love him so much that I give a fuck what y'all think, okay? I protect him. And that's how I know you dumb hoser, yeah? You're out here for attention and you really don't give too many fucks about your kid if you're over here using your kid for attention. And if you're really spiritual, you would know that, okay? These sick people attack your motherfucking children. Shauna has literally done fucking voodoo on my fucking bathtub to try to drown my motherfucking son. I know that sounds crazy, and I thought so too at first, but then not only did I confirm it, but she fucking confirmed it, because these hoes can't help but tell on themselves. Literally projection. Apparently that's what I'm doing, right? Bitch exposed. And then we got Magdalene, who literally almost killed me. I have had this freak fuck shit like 3 times now, I think it has happened, 2 of which actually were fucking debilitating, and I was crying in pain, okay, and scared, because it's an inexplainable fucking injury, and it always happens it's never a good time. I'm a single parent. I fend completely for myself. My son depends on me, and I have to fucking be there for him, okay? That is the only reason I started to give a fuck about my life, is because I had somebody who needed me. Prior to that, I gave no fucks. I was real wild, okay? I had to settle down when I had a child, because my life became for him. That is what my parents never fucking, that never even crossed their mind. My mother consistently was basically with the attitude of, I need to live my life for me. Okay, bitch, but you should have at least first been a parent. You don't get to now live your life when you never fucking were there for us. It's not like you held yourself back with drugs and fucking, laziness, really, and self-pity and fucking, depression. And the only thing that got you up and off your ass was some dick that you ain't, whatever, bitch. Anyways, I ran away to fucking Santa Cruz because I wanted to keep my child regardless of how unfit I fucking was. Okay? Finally, I was literally about to fucking pop, okay? And my mom had been, steady trying to get me to, get on a Greyhound and come, home, quotations there, to stay with her or whatever, which I finally took the bait, because the nigga I was fucking with, he was real fucking abusive, first of all, and he wasn't the father to my baby, which is why he was so abusive and felt like it was cool to fucking, physically assault me all the time. But, regardless of that, I did that shit as a punishment to myself subconsciously for the way that I treated my girlfriend, my previous relationship, okay? Everything fucking correlates to me. Cause it do. Like, ain't nothing happened for no fucking reason, contrary to my mother's belief. She'd be fucking yelling at me like, Jesus Christ, Katie! Shit just happens! I'm like, you're completely wrong, but alright, you need to sit down. We don't get along for a fucking damn. It's fucked up, actually. All my life I thought this bitch was like my fucking closest confidant, and it turned out she's my biggest fucking enemy. Number one person trying to fucking ruin my goddamn life. Can you fucking believe it? Anyways, bitch lures me home, okay? Home. Me and my fucking aunt, alright? Real rocky relationship because she fucking, overextended her goddamn self into my relationship because she had like this little fucking gay spot for my girlfriend because she once had a relationship with a female, I don't the fuck, whatever, and I'm the asshole, dude, aggressive, whatever the fuck ever, okay? And so the bitch ends up coming to my house and fucking getting me arrested, okay? And so I had forgiven her for this, but I really didn't fuck with the bitch past that, okay? My mom lures me back on the Greyhound and did not fucking tell me that I wasn't coming to her house. She wasn't picking me up. My aunt was, and I had to stay the night with her before I could go to my mom's, okay? Alright then, that's awesome, okay? So, long story short, like, this bitch ends up fucking calling the motherfucking police on me for telling her basically to let me sleep. And then I called her a fucking cunt, I believe, because I was fucking exhausted. I was pretty much, about to pop pregnant, and I hadn't had a real bed to sleep in the entire time. And she wanted me to argue and talk about it now, and I wanted to sleep. And so this bitch calls the fucking cops and literally tells them that I have a warrant, and then she fucking pretty much pushed me out of her apartment along with my fucking luggage, where I was a fucking sitting duck for the sheriffs to come and swoop my pregnant ass the fuck up. And my mom manipulated her into doing this, into her feeling that she was doing the right thing, on behalf of my fucking lying ass, fucking snake ass fucking mother. To this day, my aunt is like, beside herself with fucking regret and grief for what she did to me. And I have forgiven her. And I understand that it isn't even her fault. And I think that's what kills her the most, is that she doesn't want to believe that my mom could be that fucking evil. And my mom, more than happy to put it all on her shoulders though, okay? Like, and then like, it's just like so fucked up, y'all, okay? So yeah, I'm like standing there, completely, like, I was on the run because Sacramento fucking jail is the absolute worst place I have ever been in my whole fucking life. And the thought of going there, like, gave me the most, extreme panic attack and anxiety, and like, I was just like so fucking like shocked and not even believing that this is what the fuck they were really doing to me. My first night, okay? So the sheriffs come. They knew exactly it was oh, she's got a warrant in her family. That's odd and rare, but okay then. I have been on the run from this warrant like for over a year, mind you, and it was a fucking petty failure to appear for motherfucking probation, okay? A 15-day hold. So, you know, I'm having a pretty good fucking panic attack, you know, with All Right, and I'm getting booked, you know, and put in jail, and these bitch ass fucking cunt ass fucking female officers are basically telling me, you know, to suck it up. And yeah, and I was just like, you guys are fucking bitches, man. I fucking hate you hoes. Oh god, the fucking they're something else, I'll tell you that. Okay, fuck it. But when I get to my cell, I'm not even kidding, dude, I can still remember it like it was fucking like earlier today. I was pacing and I was like having to like tap my heart because I just like I kept saying too, I'm like, I can't believe they did this to me. Like, I can't believe they did this to me. Like, I couldn't believe that they fucking did that to me. You know what I mean? Like knowing too, like what I have already gone through. I've already been in this jail. Okay, Sacramento jail, believe it or not, is one of the top 3 worst fucking jails in California. Okay, it is foul. They treat you like fucking livestock or less than. Okay, especially for some reason me. It's because like they got some type of complex or something. Because I ain't some fucking hobo crackhead bitch. I don't know, whatever. But they always like took special treatment to, you know, go out of their way to fuck with me, and by that I mean like make it even worse. Okay. So to be there, you know, as pregnant as I was, and at this time I had no idea that it was going to be just a violation of probation 15-day. Okay, the uncertainty was mixed in with, you know, the like disbelief, and yeah, so, you know, 2 days later I finally see the judge, right? And my public pretender, you know, was about to speak the fuck up like she's supposed to, right? To get me, you know, released, because 1, I didn't actually do anything, and 2, I'm pregnant as fuck. Okay, like except for, you know, the fact that the DA, Anne Marie, I hate that bitch, but the DA, like, how the fuck, mom, how the fuck you even get the number to the DA? Like, who the fuck can just call the DA? And like, it makes me think something fishy about you. But the DA speaks up, cuts her off, and says, the defendant's mother has called and, you know, informed us to not release her because she will run. And right there, the judge said, okay, and no go. I literally, when I tell you I couldn't believe the first part, I could not believe that. I could not believe it. Like, I couldn't fucking believe it, okay? I bet some of y'all can't believe it. It's pretty fucked up. So, at least though, I found out that it was only going to be 15 days, okay? So I tried to get my mind positive. I began to, you know, write and journal and, you know, attempt to, you know, plan for, you know, after I got out, like, handling my probation, you know, picking out baby names, you know, like shit like that, just to like occupy my mind and try to not, you know, wallow in it. And 2 fucking days later, y'all, my fucking water broke in my cell in the middle of the fucking night, and I didn't even know what was going on. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it woke me up out of my sleep. I'm sleeping on a fucking concrete fucking bed, mind you. Still have sciatic nerve damage from this shit. Like, that's why the fuck I don't talk about it, bitch, because I don't want to relive it. just to get some type of fucking sympathy. I don't need sympathy. I don't want sympathy. But y'all need to understand who the fuck a real bitch is and who the fuck a fucking fraud who is literally doing everything to fuck up my life when I don't deserve it. Cause I ain't never done nothing but try to bless this hoe. Okay? Period. But anyways, so it wakes me up and I'm like literally like I really didn't know like if I was like pissing myself, like what the fuck is this? You feel me? I ain't never been pregnant before, like. And then I realized like I got up and fucking one thing you do when you're in jail is you always get pads, whether you're on your period or not. Okay, we use pads for everything, okay? And so I had pads and I was like okay, I'm not pissing myself, and I just kept like, you know, like my water broke, okay? And so finally I realized that, and I was just in like total disbelief. And so I pushed the fucking button and they're like, what do you need? And I'm like, I think my water broke. They're like, how do you know? And I'm like, the fuck, bitch, because it's fucking leaking everywhere. Can I get some fucking help? Like, shit. I don't know if anybody knows, but when you're in jail, you don't push the button. If you push the button, they get real fucking pissed off that they gotta do something, you know, other than sit on their fucking ass. But anyways, so when they finally come to, you know, see if I'm lying or not, then I have to go to the fucking nurse to prove that I'm not faking it and go through all of this shit to prove that I really did have my water break, that I'm not just trying, like, what the fuck ever, total bullshit, okay, treated just like a piece of shit. And then finally get strapped to like a hospital bed, you know, handcuffs of course, and taken to the hospital where they, you know, verified and admitted me because I was in fact going into fucking labor. And because I was incarcerated, they do what is called a blackout, which means you are not allowed to tell a fucking soul that you are there because you are a fucking incarcerated fucking inmate, and they do not want you to be able to fucking plan any type of escape or fuckery. So I had to have my fucking child handcuffed to a fucking hospital bed with fucking sheriffs talking about football and shit on either side of me, okay, while I am screaming, and all I wanted was my fucking mother. And now I don't, but then I did. And so I had my fucking baby, okay, and he was like flawless, y'all. Like the little nigga came out like bloop. With zero complications, zero, you know, nothing wrong, perfect, healthy, beautiful fucking baby, okay? And I ain't never once even thought of the name, okay? Not even gave it a thought. And the first name that came to my mind when I seen him is the name that I chose for him. And I ain't finna tell y'all what that is, but I call him Bubby, okay? He's a Bubby. He's my Bubby. But yeah, so it was pretty fucking, you know, at this point I was like, you know, just in the good part of the situation, I suppose, like taking it for what it was the best I could. And still, by the way, not allowed to let anybody know that I have had my baby, okay? So as far as everybody fucking knows, I'm just sitting in jail for 15 days. You know, the way my mom looked at it was like, okay, well, you cut me off because I'm a snake ass bitch, and this way I can at least like know where you are. I was 27, by the way. I ain't lived with the bitch since she fucking, you know, kicked me out when I was 18. And even before that, she was always in and out. She's a male mom. So her entitlement to, you know, have that is pretty fucking out there to begin with. But yeah, that was her thinking. It was like, at least I know where you are then. But anyways, the officers that were, I had two sheriffs at all times positioned like to watch me basically. Okay, talk about fucking degrading and invasion. Like, it just fucked up. Okay, they were trying like hell to get the judge to fucking, let me get released from the hospital with my child. But because my fucking mother had, gone out of her way to contact the DA and tell them not, like, who the fuck is she, first of all? I am a grown ass adult. Like, why the fuck does she have any say? You feel me? But she did. And because of that, and because of the fact that my son had no complications, they had absolutely no reason to keep him for any amount of extra time. So after I gave birth to him, I had 2 days with my fucking child. And because of my mom, I was forced to dress down and to fucking kiss my son and go back to jail for 4 fucking days to finish my little sentence. And in that time, since nobody fucking knew he was even alive or there, it was like just, praying that he not get swooped by fucking CPS. Okay? And I have never cried harder in my fucking life than I did when I had to leave my kid at that hospital and go back to jail. Those tears were so fucking heavy, and I was literally being walked with a sheriff on each side, handcuffed in my fucking jumpsuit through the goddamn fucking hospital like a spectacle, just crying the heaviest fucking tears ever. Not fucking knowing if or when, it's fucked up, okay? And as always, I got myself to fucking change my mindset and to turn, as positive as I could, because I know how to manifest, okay? And I knew that if I stayed like that, I wasn't finna manifest what I wanted, and what I wanted was my fucking baby, okay? I had smuggled his little beanie into the jail with me, and I kept it in my bra, like... This is how fucked up these pussy bitch fucking female cops are, okay? When I get back to the jail, this bitch with the fucking attitude purposely fucking takes all of my hygiene care. I just had a baby, okay? It's like surgery, and she took all of my shit to help, to clean myself. And I was given permission to be allowed, obviously, but because she was the next step and the people who permitted it were no longer there, she took it, okay? The same bitch also fucking accidentally lost my property. So when I actually did leave the fucking jail, I had to leave in some fucking fat man's pants, some shower shoes. It's fucked up, okay? They're fucking pieces of shit. They need to rot in the same fucking hell that they put people in, period. Out here playing God with people's fucking lives. Anyways, though, the bitch took all my shit from me. She took all my pictures, too. I was lucky enough, so fucking blessed that these fucking bitch-ass officers that were there, like, thank God for them, though, to be honest, for that, because if not, I'd have no memory of my son's birth. But because these fucking female officers, I gotta give them credit for that, they made sure that I got some fucking pictures. And so those are the pictures that I have, okay? But, so anyways, I get back to my fucking cell, right? And it took me 2 fucking days to get out to use a phone. This is how fucked up and inhumane these motherfuckers are. You would think every day you get out of your cell, right? For fucking, rec time and shit, like whatever you're supposed to get out actually multiple times a day. In Sac County, they do what is called pretty much 24-hour lockdown, and sometimes you'll get the fuck out. Okay, I did not get to take a shower, to take any type of fucking nothing, okay? I'm sitting in there stressing the fuck out. I need to get to the fucking phone, okay? And so when I finally fucking do, my mom picks up and I'm like, where is he? She's like, what? I'm like, where's my fucking baby? Like, she starts screaming at me, calm the fuck down, basically, or I'm going to hang up on you. So I collected myself, and I'm like, yeah, I just had my fucking baby. Like, somebody needs to go pick him up, please. Like, this bitch had the fucking nerve to not only repeatedly threaten to hang up on me when it took me that long to get to the fucking phone to begin with, and then I'm telling you, multiple failed attempts at trying to make the call, okay? But then, after I tell her what the fuck just happened, and that I had to come back to jail for 4 days, and that he is going to get taken to CPS if somebody from my family does not go get him, ASA fucking P. This bitch tells me that I am just going to have to do whatever it takes to get him out when I get out, because she is too fucking busy growing fucking weed to go get her goddamn grandson for 4 fucking days while I finish the jail sentence that I had to because of her in multiple fucking ways. Now, I don't blame people for anything, okay? But I do fucking place blame where it is fucking due, and I didn't deserve that shit. Nobody fucking deserves that shit. They were trying to get me to lose my fucking child because my mom was so certain that because she was a fucked up mother and didn't actually want to be a mother, that I was finna fucking dump my kid on her like she did with me and my brother and our both sets of grandparents when we were little. That was what that was about. She didn't want to have to fucking, be a grandmother or a, fill-in mother. And she didn't even want to give me the chance to be a mother. So she tried to take it from me in the worst way. So literally, that is what I was left with, okay? Had to go back to my fucking cell. Obviously shook the fuck up and wait and hope and fucking pray, okay? And then finally I got a visit from Griselda, whom was a CPS worker who was assigned to my case. And one of the ways that I know things are going to be okay and that angels are surrounding me is I will get almost as if someone fucking threw sparkle dust at me, okay? I see it all around me like sparkles, okay? And that happened to me right before I got out to go to this visit with her, okay? And I ended up getting confirmation that they were going to place him in a temporary foster home for a maximum of 14 days. If it were to go longer than that, it would have had to go to a permanent foster home. But due to the situation and the fact that I was literally going to be out in 4 days, there was a temporary option. And just thank you. I was so fucking thankful. I still am, because the little nigga saved my fucking life, to be real. It's hard. It's hard as fuck, especially without any fucking family support. Ain't no fucking baby daddy ever been there, and that's by choice. I don't want no sympathy about it. I chose it to be that way. But it's hard, okay? And I feel bad all the time about how much better I could be. But sometimes I get lost in my own depression and you know, I mean, these last 4 years that I have been, you know, putting this roof over my son's head, I have been like growing exponentially spiritually, but at the same time, you know, for lack of better terms, like depressed, because I have also been dealing with the severance of the family that I never had, and the fucking realization of just who the fuck they were, and like, you know, the fact that, and on top of that, then, you know, my whole so-called friend group, you know, everybody just began to be, you know, revealed. And that is why they say it is lonely when you become awakened, because it is. You can either continue to fake the funk, which I ain't never done. As soon as I peep shit, I'm out. You feel me? I don't do nothing that's fake. I don't fucking like that shit. I don't put up with it. I don't want you to be fake to me, and I certainly ain't finna be fake to you. But so anyways, that was the silver lining, okay? So fast forward, the day that I get out, I found out the day before that my mom had intervened in my life once again, and, you know, decided that she was gonna fucking take the reins. And my fucking piece of shit father, who I truly do not like at all and ain't seen since I was fucking 17, and literally got released from juvie, and we got some whippets, some weed, and probably like a beer. I don't even remember, but, you know, deuces. And then I came to Cali and lasted 6 months before my pussy bitch mother fucking kicks me out, okay? That was the last time I had seen my father, though, okay? This nigga is picking me up from motherfucking jail, okay, with my mom, and I am being forced, if I want to keep my baby, to fucking flee my probation and fucking drive that day across the country with my scumbag father to absolute fucking hell, okay? It wasn't an option either. It was literally keep your son and do what we say, or we're not helping you at all and you will not have your son. That was pretty much the ultimatum. So, I mean, you know, it just, I don't even want to get into all that, but my dad is a piece of fucking shit. He is delusional as fuck. He has zero ability to be accountable for a fucking thing. He thinks he was some type of father when he fucking was not. And it was literally like repeating my childhood, which was not something I would ever fucking want to do, okay? Lasted about 2 months before he was strung the fuck out, ain't got food or heat in the house, and I was having to fucking figure shit out across the country, where she forced me to fucking run. Ironically enough, didn't let me out because she said I would run. I did not plan to run. She fucking made me, okay? And I had no fucking birth certificate for my son because of this. I had no ID or any of my paperwork. So when I did get to Pennsylvania, it was a fucking nightmare trying to get some type of fucking assistance, okay? All of this was because she forced me to fucking run. And then, to be honest, when I got back to California on my fucking own, it was hell to get all that shit squared away. Like, getting my son's fucking birth certificate and shit was a fucking mission, okay? The nigga was never assigned a fucking social security number, and if it weren't for the fact that I had to get welfare, I would have, like, kept him off the radar, and it would have been fucking beautiful. That pisses me off in itself, because it's just fuck the government, okay? But anyways, so after being there for a year, literally fending for ourselves, with a newborn. And mind you, I ain't never so much as changed a fucking diaper in my life. Okay, I had zero know-how. I had to completely wing it, and I had nobody to fucking help me either. I finally, hustle up the fucking, scheme really to get the fuck back to California, where I could at least, make it. Like I know people here, I could get by, but I can't in Pennsylvania, where I'm completely fucked. You feel me? Like, Lotto, could you be quiet? You're loud as fuck. Go inside, baby. Hold on, my cat she's just loud. She's a loud ass. The one cat I have fucking left anyways, but she just had a litter, so it's like whatever. But I can't take any of them, so that's the thing. It's just another sad fucking situation. Anyways, though, so I'm finally, getting en route to get the fuck back to Cali so I can start making some moves at least, okay? And my fucking mother has a flight booked to fucking Pennsylvania to visit my brother and me in hell, rather than fucking helping me and Bubby get the fuck back. These pussies forced me to go and then would not help me get back. But she's coming to visit us in hell. I found that real fucked up. And literally, I was getting on a plane to come here, and she's there seeing me the fuck off. That's how fucked this shit is, okay? Long story short, the motherfucker that, fair, okay, he was hustling me, I was hustling him. The shit didn't work out because it never do in that kind of situation. I can't fake the funk, nigga. I don't like you like that, and you're gonna know it, okay? So that lasted 4 weeks before it was like, just the worst period of my fucking life. And I shit you not, like the lowest of lows, the most depressed I have ever felt, the most destitute, alone, abandoned, and fucked, okay? This was when my son was about 1.5. And that is actually how we ended up in this house, okay? Ironically enough, because of a bitch that I met in motherfucking jail, who was the girlfriend of this fucking demon whom house it was, okay? I manifested miraculously everything past that point because he was boxed up and having to move, okay? And never had to, and that's because of me. And I don't even want to get into all of that, but that is how we got to this fucking house, and that is why we are in this house 4 years fucking later, and the motherfucker still don't see that he been fucking riding high on my blessings. He's a bitch, okay? He's finna fucking really tank here, and I keep telling this pussy ass that as soon as you are fucking done siphoning my energy, I'm telling you, the day I don't see your ass no more is the day you fucking about to fucking tank, okay? I mean, like, you either gonna die or go to jail, bitch. And I put that on, I'm telling you right the fuck now, that is what is coming for you, bitch. I don't fucking just make this shit the fuck up. You have literally fucking damn near ruined my son and I's life, okay, for 4 years. And the only reason I have put up with this shit is for the roof, because without the roof, like at this time, my fucking mother was a total piece of shit. Mind you, she lives in a house that my fucking grandparents bought. She don't have to pay no rent for, neither does her bum ass fucking boyfriend, okay? And she sabotaged me to my family to get that. She manipulated them, she hustled them, she conned them, and she fucking sabotaged me because they were looking to buy an investment property to rent to me. Because I was, having my own place like since 18, always had a job or two, was doing pretty well for myself, and it fucking irked the fuck out my mom, okay? Because the bitch ain't never stood on her own feet ever. But what she did was she made me out to be a villain, and then conned them into fucking this fake ass pipe dream that she was gonna, generate all this money growing weed. And what she did was she drained their fucking resources and fucking, got chopped and popped 6 plants, okay? Just like I fucking said. but she literally, tore our family apart for her and her boyfriend's fucking, free ride, in a nutshell. And it is still that way to this day. My whole family has tried to, make amends. They've come by. I have been asleep. I have face to face, forgiven my aunt, because I do not blame her. It is not her fault. She was manipulated, and I can see everything, okay? And I truly don't harbor nothing towards her. The thing is, y'all can't really expect me to, like, what do you want from me? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna cap it at that. It's a long fucking story, and to this day, my son ain't met my family. The only person he met is my fucking mom, and far and few between do that bitch fucking take time to spend with him. Okay, she see her fucking grandsons who are across the country more, which is really fucking sad. And I don't think that I trust the bitch, to be quite honest, anymore, because she think that because he don't talk, like he don't understand. And I tried to fucking tell her he do. And she have him watching, nasty fucking TV. He ain't watched TV ever except for when he's there. And every time he come back, it take me about a week to regulate him, okay? So something fuckery, you feel me? And he understands everything he fucking said. I tried to tell her that. She's sitting there talking shit about me in front of him. Bitch. You gonna take the 1 week a year you have with him to fucking try to fucking fill his head with bullshit about me? Fuck you, okay? Anyways, though, y'all, that is what the fuck a black sheep truly fucking is, okay? And that is my story. And it ain't no made up story. It's the fucking truth of how and who I fucking am. And to be honest, because of them forcing me to run through a chain of events that followed, eventually, miraculously, my goddamn legal trouble fucking manifested. Gone. I had a warrant for years, okay? Warrants do not fucking disappear. I got rolled up on this warrant like 10 fucking times, bailed out on it like 4, literally, okay? It was fucking ceased fire because some shit happened in Pennsylvania where the cops were involved, and they radioed back here to, run my name, what the fuck ever. And by doing that, it proved to the cops and shit here that, okay, we're not going to keep expecting her to be here when she's clearly across the country. So they literally eventually just closed case and wrapped up my fucking what appeared and felt never ending boulder on my shoulder. Like, I just wished like hell that I could fucking, go back in time. I fucked my life up. I no longer was drinking, doing the things that caused all of that shit to begin with. And that is how heartfelt desires manifest without doing fucking shit except the work. The magic is in the feeling. Candles and all this shit is completely unnecessary. You don't need none of it. The power is in the person and the feeling that is generated within. Okay? And that is why energy vampires need your energy, because they are void of feeling. They don't feel feelings. Okay? That's a sociopath. Peep game, y'all. And this is why it fucking irks my soul when this bitch sit there on her fucking 12K clown fucking fake as fuck fucking platform and project, one, as if I'm a fake, and 2, as if she is real. Fuck out of here.